Hello, I'm Andy Tattersall. I'm an information specialist at the School of Health-Related Research up the road at University of Sheffield. It's their Christmas party today, so I feel I should have come in my daughter's Cinderella dress, so but I think I'd rather be here. I've got a load of leaflets that will explain all this stuff more if you want to grab those, because I'm never going to have enough time. But basically, I got 500 quid from my faculty learning teaching circle, and I made 25 Learn Hack videos using Adobe Voice, which is only on iOS. It's a fantastic free app, absolutely brilliant. I used the money to buy myself a podcast mic, because I've always wanted a proper podcast mic, a connector. I got myself some little USB speakers, and I paid a part-time casual assistant to do some editing for me, and I made these little postcards which you can pick up. So basically, I made these 25 videos for our students. It's based on a load of research hacks, because I do loads of work with researchers. I'm a part researcher. I made around 50 videos prior to this using the same tool. The videos take very, very little time to make. So these are the research hacks. I made 48 of them. I made them in less than 2 weeks, and I was doing all my other work on top of it. You can knock these out in around 20-30 minutes. This is to full production, online, script written, everything. So it's about quick pitch videos, quick 2-minute videos that don't necessarily go deep into explaining exactly how you can use Twitter, but just covers a few of the basics, and then gets people to come see me, hopefully the expert, who can talk about all these kind of tools for scholarly communications or for productivity. Rather than me sitting down for an hour with you and you go away not doing it, you get the quick pitch. It's all about helping people make quick decisions. What do I want to have a look at? So these videos, these animations, are very, very quick to make. If you get Adobe Voice, it's very intuitive. It works on a storyboard. You put an image in, you say a bit of text, you kind of move on to the next one. You can't get it wrong. So you need ideas, you need a script. Scripts make life so much easier. When you're doing an animation, rather than ad hoc in it, write your script out. You're an expert, you can do this. It takes, it's about how much text on a page. So it takes literally 5 minutes to write the script. You need a recording device. I use an iPad. I use Camtasia if I do need to edit, or iMovie, and then I get them into iTunes U, I get them into YouTube, I get them into Vimeo. I'm pretty good at kind of spamming the web. So it's all about finding problems, ideas, technologies. You could be describing a service, you could be describing a database, a project. I've actually got the scripts for around 80 research hack videos, and I know there's more and more that I can make, and the same with learning ones, the 25 learning hacks. That's what the script looks like. That's just one for readability. Number 45, readability. It takes me a couple of minutes to write about what readability does. So the scripts take about 5-10 minutes. The video might take about 15 minutes. Then I'll ident it with the University of Sheffield. It takes 5 minutes. Get it into iTunes U. Some of them probably take around 20 minutes. They are just so quick to churn out as little 2-minute videos. Don't try and make 5-6 minute videos. People will get bored after 2 minutes. So that's the tool to have a look at. There are other tools for animation. Powtoon, Go Animate, Voki does avatars. You can always screencast a Prezi. I did one of those little sparkle hand things a couple of years ago, and that's had like 12,000 views on YouTube. You can get a free trial for that. Or there's Normal, which is previously known as Extra Normal. Just a few tips when you're recording animation. Just be relaxed. Find a room that you're not going to be disturbed in. Good acoustics is always quite important. You don't want to sound like you're in a toilet or in a stairwell recording it. Find it somewhere where your sound will hopefully sound relatively rich and warm. Use your own images if you have them. People do not use their images enough. You've got all these smart devices. 1 minute. Hopefully I've got through all my massive slides. Try not to go over 4 minutes. Just try and maximise your impact. There's a lot you can say in 2 minutes. There's absolutely loads you can say. You can say all the important stuff, and just feel free to be informal. I actually made an April Fool's one that I sent out, which was kind of 6 ways to maximise your research by having it tattooed on your back or putting it in a ship in a bottle. So have a bit of fun with these kind of things. Try and make them uniform when you make a collection of animations or videos. Try and make them look like they all belong to you. It's your work. I always say who I am at the beginning. I always have my contact details on stuff. I want people to know who's made this so they can find other things. And then share them, because there's no point kind of making these things and then hiding them away behind some kind of firewall. I'm a big fan of open educational resources.
10 seconds left.
10 seconds, and then kind of schedule things via Twitter, etc. There's the iTunes U one. And there's the postcard. So you'll find out more. You only need to watch one, you'll get the gist of what I've made. So
Thank you, Andrew.